about the effect of adding copper and zinc supplement in pig feed. The pigs in different age need different feed because the growth demand depends on the feed. Copper and zinc are grouped in the trace element group because they are fed to the growth demand. Copper is role in forming hemoglobin and zinc is important in the growth of skin, feather, bones, and joints. Now let's start with the first research. It talks about tree experimentation to characterize the effect of combining zinc oxide and moderate concentration of copper from TBCC and copper sulfate. The test on the pig, the test on 576 tests divided into 3 experimentations and tests into phase. And here are some words that I think you should know. Okay. Now let's take a look at the study method. In experiment 1 was analyzed with the 2 copper and 3 zinc concentration. Experiment 2 was analyzed with the main effect of 2 zinc and 3 source of added copper. In experiment 3, the main effect and potential interaction for adding copper and zinc were tested using contrast statement. For the result of these 3 experimentations, I will summarize that in experiment 1, increasing copper or zinc will increase ADG and ADFI, and it has a greater number when zinc and copper will add together. In experiment 2, you will see that adding copper from copper sulfate made a better performance than adding copper from TBCC, and also the ADG and ADFI number were greater when zinc oxide and copper sulfate were added together. In experiment 3, let's forget that the pig that fed with zinc in phase 1 and then changed to copper in phase 2 had the greater number of ADG that the fed did not change, and also the number of ADG and ADFI were greater when copper and zinc were added together. So that means zinc and copper supplementation improve the growth of mass by the concentration, and the source of copper will affect the response. The second research study about the activity of effect from dietary copper and zinc on performance rate and fecal microbiota in pigs after weaning. The researchers studied by using zinc and copper in the weaning pig feed for 6 weeks. There are 1,306 weaning pigs divided into 4 experiments in different number of samples, and they use average daily gain ADG, average daily feed intake ADFI, and gain per feed to be a parameter. All of 4 experiments result as the same way. So let's see. Let's focus on adding zinc from zinc oxide and the combination of zinc from zinc oxide and copper from copper sulfate and copper complex. This table shows that the value of ADG and ADFI increase regularly in 6 weeks. So, the researchers conclude that the taurin, zinc oxide, and copper from ethyl copper sulfate and copper complex improve the growth performance of weaning pigs.
And the third research is evaluating the NRC level of copper, iron, manganese, and zinc using organic mineral in Gr26 finisher swine. The study is about reduce micromineral in the diet for Gr26 finisher swine. And focus on the effect on growth performance, feed efficiency, hematology, carcass characteristics, and line quality. This research is studied in 3 phases, and in the phases have a different body weight of swine. A study The study was conducted with 6 groups of the diet. Consists of the first group. The first group have without add micromineral. The second group add 50% of micromineral. The third group add 100% of micromineral. The fourth and the fifth group add only zinc in the diet. And the last one, the sixth group, add only iron in the diet. This is the result of this research. The first phase, it showed that all performance are about similar and just a little different in the ADFI. And the second phase, all performance are about similar like a first phase. And the last one, the third phase. The third phase are the same like the first and the second phase. From our results, were concluded there were no significant performance by adding the micromineral in combination on growth performance. So, no performance difference when micromineral were included. So, in conclusion, in the first and the second research were supported that copper and zinc were result in improvement in growth performance in weaning pig. If we selectively study in this subject, we can develop a good diet for the best quality to feed the swine. So, however, many factors can have an effect on copper and zinc in the diet. So, we have to study more for this subject. Thank you for your attention.
Any questions for this group?
My name is Nawat. From your last research, you said copper and zinc didn't increase in performance. So, why do you still recommend adding copper and zinc to the feed?
the third research, the researchers told that there are a suitable amount of copper and zinc in all of the soya seeds. But if you want a higher growth performance, you should add more copper and zinc too.
Hello, my name is Ken. In your opinion, between copper and zinc, which one will give a better result when added in soy seed?
Between copper and zinc, from the result in the research, that effect of zinc and copper. In my opinion, I thought that zinc is better than copper because it gives higher growth rate. In addition, the researchers found that zinc is contribute to the reliable development in the intestine. However, if you want to add the mineral to the soy feed, you should combine them, copper and zinc, because it will be the best growth performance. Thank you for your question.